Hey everyone, welcome back to Shade Review. In today's video, we are reviewing the All for People's Linford sunglasses. But first off, letting today's video sponsor our own website, shadereviewstore.com, the absolute best place to buy designer sunglasses, just like these up to 80% off the original MSRP. Again, the website there is shadereviewstore.com. Check it out. So Linford here have been discontinued for quite a while now, and the most similar modern replacement to these would be probably the All for People's Clifton, but it is really still a completely different pair of frames. Let's go ahead and pop these on face and talk about the dimensions. These have 56mm lenses and a 16mm bridge, and I really do love the way these frames look on face. I think they just look really classy and nice, and they look like they're not trying too hard, if that makes sense. Just a classic kind of aviator silhouette to them, with just a little bit of extra difference here that make them kind of pop and look really unique, in my opinion, compared to just like a normal aviator style frame. These frames certainly look different from the normal aviator styles that you see out there all the time. Another reason why these frames are very popular is because they were featured in a TV show or a movie, I think it's a TV show, called The Blacklist. And one of the main characters, I believe, wore these frames. And since then, he actually moved on to the Clifton once these were discontinued. But these Linford are a little bit more special than those Clifton for a couple reasons that we're going to get into. So of course, just like every pair of All for People's frames, there aren't any gaudy logos or anything like that whatsoever on these frames. They're just super classy and nice. And when wearing a pair of All for People's frames, it's more about advertising you than it is a sunglass brand, which of course I've said before in videos, and I really do believe that, and that's one of my reasons why they are one of my favorite brands here. So let's take a look here at these side temples. We can see these acetate inserts, which look really, really nice, and we can see the exposed hardware as well. And these acetate inserts are actually color matched to the acetate temple tips as well, and that just adds a really cool combination to these frames, and it makes them look really, really nice, and I do like that a lot. Now, if we take a look at the outside left ear rest of the frame, we can see a little All for People's logo embedded into it for authentication purposes. Then if we take a look here at the inner right ear rest, we can see they say Made in Japan. Now these frames also have really nice and high quality all glass crystal lenses, so the optical clarity of these is very, very, very good. And they also have All for People's VFX polarized lens technology as well. This particular pair that I'm wearing have their brown lenses, even though they look relatively dark on face, but they actually are a brown lens. And these brown polarized lenses are great to help increase the colors and the contrast of the world. Really, really great. I do like those a lot, and they also do have the All for People's breed logo, and it says VFX on these lenses as well instead of the All for People's logo, because these again are a little bit older. Now if we take a look at the inner right temple of the frames, we can see they say All for People's, and then they have their logo there, and then the inner left temple of the frames, we can see it says the model name Linford, the lens size and the bridge width, VFX, and then polarized. Now these frames also have very nice and premium 3-barrel all-metal hinges, which feel really good when opening up and closing them, and they also have fully adjustable nose rests, so you can actually bend these out and give them a custom fit to the face as well, and that's going to also help change the look depending on how you want the frames to sit on your face. If you want them to sit a little bit lower, you can adjust them out, and if you want them to sit higher, you can adjust them in as well. So you do have some customization with how you want these frames to look on your face. Now as far as coverage from the sun goes, these frames are going to offer probably about average coverage from sun. So here up top we can see there is definitely a pretty big gap that lets sunlight in unprotected, and then here on the side again there's definitely a gap that lets sunlight in unprotected, but they do have this very nice anti-reflective material here on the back side of the lens, which does help reduce sunlight coming in, bouncing off the lens at an angle, which is really important to have there with a pair of frames that don't have the best coverage from the sun. So even though they do have that aviator style, they're still not going to be the most practical, which is definitely a little bit unfortunate. Now as far as pricing goes, these are around $450 to I believe $500 back about 6 to 10 years ago, and unfortunately now are discontinued, but we do have a couple of these available on our website. We have this exact pair that I'm wearing in today's video, which is pre-owned and in almost perfect condition, but there's just a couple tiny little nicks or whatever. But I'm going to have these linked in the description down below, and I also have an absolutely brand new pair of these frames that was a limited edition version where All for People was paired up with Parabellum and made absolutely beautiful leather case and a hard wooden box as well, which is a really classy and nice pair that has never been worn. I do have those available on the website as well. That is a really special pair. We actually have those at a very good price, considering the original MSRP and considering that they're pretty hard and rare to get a hold of. But overall, I just really do like these frames a lot. I absolutely love All People's Aviator frames. They just make so many aviator frames that look really good on my face, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm sorry if you guys are getting bored of all these videos, All People's Aviator, All People's Aviator, all over People's Aviator, but we're getting kind of towards the end of the list of the oldies, of the classics, and I personally do have a passion for these aviator, all people's frames, and I hope you guys have been enjoying this kind of list or kind of series where I've been reviewing these classic, absolutely beautiful looking frames. But that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think about these frames in the comment section down below. Have you ever owned a pair, or do you own a pair? Let me know, and I'll be sure to answer all the comments in the comment section down below. But that's all I have for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give me a big thumbs up down below, and of course, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and then you'll be notified every single time I upload a brand new video just like this one to our YouTube channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.